that he gets paid on the 4th to pay our mortgage. Check. And then I'll put second check, like with the second priority bills. So they waived the late payment fee, which hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm so excited to have you here for another video. I'm going to be doing a monthly budget with me. I printed this online. If I can find the link, I'll leave it in the description box below. I have a friend, coworker who I work with, and sometimes we didn't really have time for a big lunch, so we would bring snacks along the way to eat. And she would always bring those circus animal cookies, and she never shared, by the way. That's okay. I took some cookies for her, but she never shared. You know what? The other day I went to the store and I'm like, I'm gonna get some for myself. So right now I was craving them, but I will eat them after I finish filming this video because I don't want you guys to hear me munching away and being like, that is annoying. I'm going to be using these marker pens. I think I bought these from Target, but I will leave a link in the description box below because every time I use these, a lot of people have been asking where I purchased them. This is the 0.3 mm, and I bought these for my planner when I was doing lots of writing in my planners because they don't bleed through. I really like these. They also have them at Walmart. Like I said, I'll leave you the 2 links if I can find them. I'm going to be doing a monthly budget with me. We're going to be budgeting for the month of August. Got you zoomed in. That way you're able to see it up close. For the month of August, should I use orange? Is it okay if I use orange? We're not in fall yet. It's still summer here in Arizona, or at least it feels like it. But sorry, I have to slant my page a little bit. I'm going to go over that with red as well. For some reason, I'm not getting really good lighting, so that's okay, as long as you're able to see what I'm doing here. Monthly income, I don't have the exact totals yet because we're not on a set income where we get paid the exact amount each check. For this monthly budget, I'm going to be using my husband's income. That's the income that I use to budget our priority bills. Since my husband is the breadwinner, yeah, he pays for everything. I'm just working right now to help him pay off some debt that we have. If you are new, my name is Delia Mireya. On my channel, I share with you all cash stuffing videos. I do DIYs as well. I do a debt confession video where I share with you all my debt. That was a little bit embarrassing to share that with the whole world for everyone to know how much we are in debt. It's something. I share with you all weekly cash stuffing videos. Sorry, I've been getting a little bit tongue-tied, which you probably won't even notice because I'm cutting some of the parts out. But it's not going too well. It's been a while since I filmed videos like consistently. I'm trying to do my best here and not mess up. I'm trying to film this video and then I have to hurry up and make dinner or early dinner for when my son gets home from school. So I will be picking him up today. So, my husband and I will. I share with you all weekly cash stuffing videos. I do that on Saturdays at 8 a.m. I'm trying to share more content with you all since I do have this second job or side hustle. Well, actually, yes, it's my main job right now, and then my husband's working. I'm trying to help him so we make more money to pay off our debt. I haven't done those videos yet, but they're coming. I'm just saving the money and then trying to share that video with y'all once I make that withdrawal. I just haven't had the time since I've been working so much. I get off late from work and then the bank is closed by the time I get off. I don't know why I'm going there. Let's just go ahead and do the monthly budget sheet here. Let's get on with the August monthly budget with me. This is our real budget, real numbers. I made a mistake where our cell phone bill, I think I was making that withdrawal on the first check, but then sometimes it was falling for when, like, for example, our cell phone bill was due, for example, like the 3rd of every month, and then the paycheck wasn't until the 5th of the month. I was messing up. Gonna make changes to that. So embarrassed, friends. I forgot to pay our first payment for Lowe's. Now, they told me that it was 0 interest, I think a year or a year and a half. So happy. I'm like, okay, so we don't owe anything for a year and a half. No, you still need to pay every month. So I don't know what happened. The bill must have got lost. I think what happened was I was just so excited. I'm like, okay, we don't owe anything for a year or a year and a half. So I thought we didn't have to pay it. I get a phone call that I haven't paid our bill or credit card bill for Lowe's. That was so embarrassing. I had to tell them that I never got the bill, and like I said, I don't recall getting it. So they waived the late payment fee, which was I think $35. It's pretty high. So never ever stop paying your credit card bills because that's really high. Okay, so I have $900 for mortgage. I'm going to make a list of all the bills here, and then I'll get back to you in just a bit. Hey friends, I just realized that some of my sinking funds, I didn't film it because you all weren't in view. Sorry about that. So what I did is I put all of our priority bills or expenses here, which I think I should make like a little note of that. Car wash is not a priority, but I guess car insurance is priority. So I put priority bills here, and I'm going to put sinking funds over here. I'm hoping that this works out, that we are able to get into the rhythm of this new way that we're going to be budgeting for internet. It's $66. Verizon, it's $120. It's for a share plan, but I think it's like $118 or so, but I like to round it to $120. Water bill is $40. Electricity, I like to budget $200 a month. Sometimes it's $160, then I would have $40 left. That stays in one envelope, and then when the next month, let's say it's $240, I'll have a little bit of money extra to pay that other month. $40 for trash. Car loan, that doesn't change. $450. It's not exactly $450, it's like $446, but I like to pay just a little bit more for principal. Sewer, it's $80. Lowe's credit card is $50. Wells Fargo, I also budget $50. Which our interest, it's so high. I think this month it was like $52. I'm like, oh no. Instead of paying it off, I'm actually getting more in debt that way. But hopefully I can, I don't know, work something out soon. Groceries, I budget $480. Gas, $160. Car insurance is $80. Car wash, it's $22. Hulu, it's $15. I think it's $15. Is it? Yeah, I think it's $20. Okay, and car wash is actually $23. Let's see. Car wash is $23. Sorry about that. What did I... Okay, so haircuts, it's always $50. Medical is $60.92. But I always budget $61, right? Round it to $61. Now these are my sinking funds, which sometimes, because it's happened, if I don't have enough money in that check or my husband didn't make enough, I just don't stuff these here. These are like extra things that I can stuff, cash stuff. But right now I'm trying to focus on my snowball debt. So anything that I would normally stuff for sinking funds, I just put it towards another envelope, which is my snowball debt envelope. So all of that, I'm saving it to pay the credit card or to get things paid off sooner. So I'm trying to do it that way because I thought to myself, I'm like, why am I stuffing for example, toiletries? I mean, we do need toiletries, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save more in groceries, like not spend a lot, and then try to pay toiletries, like for example, toilet paper, toothbrush, mouthwash. I try to spend it with our grocery money. Birthdays, we don't need anything right now, or clothing. I haven't bought clothing like in such a long time, but I'm trying to get things paid off and I don't worry too much about myself. We did buy our son a couple of things for back to school. This is real life, friends. there's been moments where I've just been so sad about it, but I know things are going to get better. So just trying to stay positive. Okay. So for savings, $50. Car maintenance, this is what I would normally stuff. And then I'm like, how do people have money for beauty, for nails, for eyebrows? I don't have money for any of that. I don't spend anything for myself. Out of my paycheck, I should take out a little bit just to, I don't know, buy something for myself. But then I just think about my family. I'm like, no, we need the money. We need to pay bills off. And I don't want to be in this debt forever. I don't spend anything for myself. Eating out, I have $20, which is not much. We don't usually eat out as much. I mean, we have a little bit, but I've been getting money out of my paycheck of what I've been getting paid. Not a lot, but just like 1 or 2 times a week because it's really hard working. No, I am giving myself $25, but I don't think I remember out of these $25 that I supposedly budget for or have out of my husband's paycheck. I did buy like a foundation. I end up spending this money like for whenever I'm out on the road working, I'm eating, like buying something cheap, which I have a friend, and I mentioned this in the other video, and I wanted to mention it again if you didn't watch that video of my first cash stuffing for the month of August, which is my first paycheck that I got paid. I didn't get paid as much because I wasn't working as many hours. They would just call us for like a training, orientation, 2 hours, this, 3 hours. So my paycheck was a very small paycheck. So I forgot to mention that in the video. Well, anyways, I did mention something in that video where my friend made me download this app. Well, she made me do it. She's so guilty of making me download this app. No, she's a really good friend. We've been friends for like 20 years. I tell my husband, she's been saving me a lot of money. She's been saving me lunch. She's been just saving me even breakfast. It's the Circle K app. I got a free coffee one day. I got a free donut. And then I've been getting free chips, free hot dogs, free pizza. And I'll share a couple of images here of all the free stuff that we've been getting. So every day you play like a little raffle on there and you get something for free. I haven't done it today. You know what? I'll do it right now. That way I can share with you all that this actually really works. She was very nice to share that app with me. You go to the app and so as you can see, I won a free pizza. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The other day I had buy one, get one free pizza, and then I have a couple things here. Well, I've been getting all these things for free. I open the Circle K app. I go to deals. Today they have a free donut, which is this one here. I almost forgot to share that with you also. For lunch, sometimes I wouldn't even have to buy lunch or pack a lunch with me. Sometimes I would like take like a sandwich, but usually I had like something for free where we could stop by at Circle K and get something for free there. So that has been saving me a lot of money. On these next rows here, I'm going to put like first check with the first paycheck of the month. First check. And then I'll put second check, like with the second paycheck, biweekly check of the month. What I have to do here is if my husband gets paid around the same amount, which is around $1,450, $1,420, $1,430, around there, I have to budget everything that I have to pay, like all my priority bills first, and I have to see what I want to pay with the first check and what I want to pay with the second check. Now the first bills are in order. I did put them in a particular order. So these bills need to be paid like the first day of the month. And then it goes from the middle of the month and then towards the end of the month. That's the way I like to put them in order. That way I know what I need to budget for the first check and then the second check. So I'm going to budget $900 with the second check since this is due on the first of every month. So for August, for example, August, my husband gets paid on the 4th of August. So if our bill is due on the 1st, that he gets paid on the 4th to pay our mortgage. So what I have to do is I have to budget the last check of the month, which is July 21st. I have to save that money and then pay it on August 1st, if you know what I mean. And then the second check, I budget for the following. I'm budgeting $66, and I think I was doing it wrong. I was taking money out the first check and then saving it, but then some of the bills had to be paid off the first week of the month. So I'm doing it this way, and I think it's going to go better. Verizon is $120, and then water is going to get paid with this check. Let me finish filling all of these out, and then I'll get back with you. So these two amounts here are the totals. Now what I could do is I could possibly, let's see, I could possibly budget 100 here and 100 here. What I could do is I think I'm going to move the electric over here. I think I'll do that now. Electricity. If I can, I'm going to move this over here. 200. So this amount will be $14.86. And then this amount, I'm going to have to remove savings, not budget for that. And then not budget here. So this would be $6.19. This would be $15.19. So this is around what my husband makes. This is just an estimate because he did say he was going to try and make a little bit more hours. That way we're able to make our budget. As I mentioned, sinking funds are not necessary. Priority bills are necessary. So we could eliminate possibly $60 from these. We don't need car maintenance. I mean, we do need it, but it's not a must. Like, we're not going to starve if we don't have money saved up for holidays right now. We're not going to starve if we don't have money saved up for toiletries. So I think I'm going to take that off for right now. I'll take these two off. So if I take out $40, I'll take out $60. So let's see what that does. We're at $14.59. So I think I could change that to $14.59. This is part of a budget, friends. You budget. Sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to. You make changes to it until you get it right. I think we did a great job in budgeting this month. This is the way it's going to go, and I think we're gonna this way of budgeting for a couple more months until we're able to pay off some debt. My wish would be to get rid of these two credit cards and this car loan. So that would be 100 here and then 450. That would be $550. That's a lot of money that we could be saving. I did mention that to my husband, like, we need to get rid of the car because we have still quite a bit to pay, but he's like, how are we going to get an old used vehicle if we don't have money? He needs it for work. I need mine for work. So we're trying to make it work as best as we can right now, friends. There have been moments where I just want to cry, but I know there's nothing I gain from it. But I do get sad over trying to make ends meet with the way that our income is right now. But I know there's good things coming. As I mentioned, I'm saving my money that I've been getting paid, which that job is coming to an end. Once I start saving, I'm waiting for this check that's coming this Friday, then I'm able to make that withdrawal and see what I'm going to be doing with that money that I've been saving up. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. May God bless each and every one of you all. Blessings to all of you that are watching. I hope that you're not having as many struggles as I am. I just pray that I'm able to be debt-free someday, and I pray the same for you all because these struggles are real, and I know how it is, friends. It's tough, but we're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. We're going to make this happen, friends. We're going to be debt-free. Prayers that'll be sometime in the near future. Friends, may God bless each and every one of you all, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye, friends. Take care.